Just ridden the Bodmin Beast 4 years later. The cycle that got me into mountain biking. Come along to check it out. That's a bonus. Nice berms on here. Making up for that whole climb, kind of. Finally back again on the Bodmin Beast, where my mountain biking love started. This is where it all was sparked off, the first trail I ever cycled. And my camera angles still aren't any better, but my cycling is slightly better. So they said it should take 1 to 2 hours to do. So I think I'll be able to do it in about an hour and a half. The whole thing. Difference between last time I cycled this, I will be doing the reds today. Whereas I did it the time before, didn't do any reds. In fact, I don't even think I had a drop of seat post. Yeah, when I did it last time, I didn't even have a proper mountain bike. That's how long ago we did this. Didn't even have. I had an old Apollo bike, which evidently, well not evidently, but consequently, because of this cycle, got chucked in the bin very soon after doing it. Funny. So it's just started raining, and we've just now got to the top of that ascent, and we're now on to the breakneck section of the Bodmin Beast. Sounds quite dangerous, to be honest. I don't particularly remember all the individual sections too much, but I definitely remember that ascent back there. 100% I remember that. Oh. So the trails are definitely a bit slippery, definitely a bit wet, and obviously, as I said, it's now raining. Loads of things to contend with on this cycle today. Puddles, but actually the ground doesn't feel all too that slippy at the moment. So we're still ascending quite a lot, which you often find, or in my previous experience with trail riding, you tend to ascend and descend equal, not all at one point. Whereas this, we are so high up right now, it is unreal. I really don't remember much of this though, so I think maybe when you ride it slowly, it seems so different. Compared to riding it at what I'd say would probably be a more suited pace for a trail of this calibre, a blue especially. It's not like it's a little flat, wide open track green. Oh god, my socks are soaked. I didn't even bring spare socks. I think we came here in 2017 maybe? Yeah, 2017. So it's 21 now, 4 years since I've last been here. And I can honestly say, I hardly remember any of it, especially this ascent. I think I must have just mentally blocked it out of my head, especially if it was this muddy. Super muddy. My goodness. I just hope I've got a good camera angle for all of this descent. God, there's big puddles in. So I was just starting the camera for a second because I wanted to show this. Look at that. Isn't that view absolutely outstanding? That's just how high up we are. And hopefully that's capturing a really good shot of it all. And just how high up we are and how high we've climbed. Although we've had a few descents, we've had nothing compared to how much we've climbed. So there's got to be a massive descent coming up. I can't really remember. That's my biggest thing. I'm struggling to remember if there is one. So yeah, hopefully there will be, and yeah, we'll carry on when that ascent, or that descent, should I say, turns up. So up here is a sign I can see, and it's beckoning us on forward still. So when we push, I guess, still not there yet. I feel like we've been climbing for ages. I mean, we're descending down, so that's a bonus. Ah, here we go, here we go. Bodmin Beast. Section the Whip. Whip sounds fun. I'm now wet. Nice berms on here. Nice big puddles. Big rock there that I could have probably jumped. Probably should have taken that berm a little bit quicker than I did. But the thing is, because I haven't ridden this trail much, well, once. I've ridden it once. I'm not 100% sure what the lines are like. And I'm cycling on my own in the wet. So, I mean, I'd rather not come off. And I've got mud in my eye. Ouch. But yeah, you could get some serious speed around these berms. Holy hell, you could get some serious speed around these. Maybe not that one. Well, people could, I can't. They're getting tighter and tighter though, look how tight these are. Jeez. The berms are really good, but I do feel like you couldn't hit them really fast, surely. They're so tight and so small and tight, that's the best way of saying it. I just feel like they weren't big enough to hit them at masses of speed, but maybe if you were confident and you hit them fast, they'd be easier to get round. Things like this would be really fun to come down though, but they're making us cycle up it. so far the ascending hasn't been worth the descending I've done. Now, there was a reason when I did this 4 years ago I said I'd come back, and it wasn't because this is where I started. It's because I enjoyed it so much. So there has to be something on this cycle that I've forgotten about that's really fun. And I'm hoping the red bits I'm going to add in are going to also help make up for it. So we have two choices: go right down this path here to the blue, which takes you down that way on that lovely descent, or carry on straight into Dialed in Dan. It's 0.5 miles, so it'll take 5 minutes, and that's Dialed in Dan going that way. Blue Trail normally goes that way, so let's give the red Dialed in Dan a go. Last time I was here we missed this out, so it's quite nice. I've got footage of both the blue, and now I'm hopefully going to have footage of the red as well. Nice little jump there into some lovely berms. Nice. Some nice rocky features here. Part of the trail, here we go. So we're getting all the nice descents now that I said earlier we were overdue for those ascents. And my dropper has decided to cease and stop working. Never amazing when you're on things like this. Hopefully that's all cleared. Gonna get a bit more now. There we go. My bike is loving me racking it through these puddles. Oh, a nice little tabletop there. And again. Wow, look at that view. You can see it, that is. I am so muddy, it's unreal. Look at these berms coming downhill here, these are amazing. Got a little pump going here. Try and get some speed up on these. There we go. That's what the pump's before there, to get your speed up. If you pump on them, that's how you build speed. Some of these berms are quite tight. Absolutely caked in mud. Thank you very much, cheers. It's incredible how far you can come. Right, so blue trail's normally straight on, but we're going to go left and do the mile route that's Hell's Teeth. So blue route would normally go that way, that's where we went before. Hell's Teeth, we're going up that. Holy crap, let's give it a go. About the majority of the start of this ascent, because it was so steep, I'm not going to lie, I couldn't get started and there was people watching me. What is this? Oh, that, look at the terrain. That's hard. My back wheel is so slippery. It's just slipping off of all of that. I'll see when I get to the top. So we were attempting to cycle up. Hopefully we're about halfway. I can see a red arrow up here. No idea what way it's pointing. Hope it's pointing down, because if the descent is anything like this climb, it's going to be absolutely incredible. But my God, this is hard work. Hell's Teeth, you're painful and you hurt. My goodness, what is this? Are we having fun yet? Jesus. I wonder why it's called Hell's Teeth. So what we have, we've got the Bodmin Beast, that's the blue. We've got dialed in down the first red, and then this one, Hell's Teeth. Nice little drop off, some rock features there to go over, but still not tickling my fancy yet. I know I'm being picky, but I'm looking for some really good descent here. Okay, so we're getting a bit of downhill coming now. It's making up for that horrible climb, kind of. Right, we've got a caution sign. So what's coming up that's a caution? A drop off maybe? I'm having to sit on my seat fully down because oh, very rooty there, very rooty. Very rocky as well, and these puddles are hiding a lot of the rocks. Absolutely incredible how steep some of these berms are, and I can't see what's in any of these puddles. Incredible rocky berms on such angles like that. Scary stuff. My calves are absolutely shot from being stood up this whole time. Where I'd normally pop my seat up and down, I've not been able to because of how it's stuck. There we go, and that's where the blue ones come out there to the right. I completely overshot the turning. Oh, here we go. There's the jumps. I hope we're still rolling. I think we're still rolling. How tight that is. If you missed that, you'd know about it, wouldn't you? And there we go, the Bodmin Beast, completed in, completed it 6 miles in under an hour, 55 minutes on the Bodmin Beast.